Hey guys, Truckstar5 here. Going to do a contest entry for williemark1's 500 subs contest. Congrats on that. Hopefully you can keep up the count and get 500 more in no time. So he's actually asked, what would we take if there was a fire, your 3 most prized possessions? And I'm actually going to stick with the DVD concept here. That's kind of what my channel is about, is DVDs, so we're going to go with 3 most prized DVDs. These aren't necessarily the rarest. I'm sure there's other things out there in my collection that are extremely rare. Limited edition things. Signed, autographed stuff is definitely hard to come by. But these are things that I sought after, paid quite a bit of money for, or are currently extremely valuable. So the first DVD that I would take with me if there was a fire, pray to God there's not, knock on wood, is the Cannibal Holocaust statue box set. I actually purchased this right when it came out. It wasn't out for that long, and I found it from, I think it was Chainsaw DVD, way back in the day when they were still open, and he actually had a couple left in stock. So I picked this one up and paid a hefty dollar for it. But everyone knows how rare these suckers are. And anyone who has this in their collection, I'm sure, if there was a fire, would snatch this puppy and take it with them. Cannibal Holocaust is in my top 5 horror films of all time. It's just, first time I saw it, it blew me away. It's an excellent movie, just crazy, absolutely crazy. I never saw anything like it. Just kind of took me on my head and shook me a little bit. It was awesome. So I had to, right after I watched it the first time, I went back and watched it again because it just had that much of an impact on me. It was awesome. The soundtrack, the special effects, the story, nothing like it, at the time, and I still don't think there's anything like it. It's just extremely brutal, graphic, and it is the one that goes all the way. I mean, that was the tagline, and I would agree with them. I mean, it's just a great horror movie, and it's hard to top. It's an excellent film. So, this would be my first choice. If there was a fire, this would be the first thing that I would grab for sure. On to number 2. We're going to go with the Aftermath Genesis Corpse Edition. Now, I don't know how many of these were made, and I know some of you guys on here have shown these. They're not really floating around anymore. Just kind of disappeared off the market. But it took me quite a while to find this sucker, and I'm glad that I did. It's an excellent movie, excellent set. Like I said, I don't know how many of these were made, but it took me a while to find this thing. I don't know how long I was looking for, and I found a seller that would send it to the US, and I was quite happy that he did, because you never see these things are impossible to find. You might be able to find them on Amazon Germany, but to have someone actually ship it to you never happens, and if they do, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. So this would be my number 2. Like I said, these things aren't that rare. I don't know if there's 1,000 of these or 3,000 of these, 5,000, I don't even know. And same with the Cannibal Holocaust box set, statue set, I should say. I don't know if there was 1,000, 3,000. I could be wrong. Maybe there's 200. Who knows? And make it up. Make it up as I go along. But that was number 2, Aftermath Corpse Edition. And number 3 is August Underground. This is the first one. And you're probably wondering, oh yeah, everyone has these. This is just the regular 2-disc edition of August Underground. And that's what it kind of looks like. But I picked this up off the Toe Tag website. And as you can see, it's kind of hard to see. It says right there, snuff 2 of 10. So this is actually a misprint or variation of the regular edition. You see, here's the regular version right here, unsigned. This is the regular 2-disc. This is the misprint snuff edition, which is also the 2-disc. But if you look on the insides, the discs are exactly the same for each one. But this is actually the snuff edition when you pop it in your machine. And it's signed by Fred Vogel, which is awesome, and it's number 2 of 10 in the world. So this is extremely limited. It's signed. I got this directly through Toe Tag, so I know this isn't just some Joe Schmo on the street sending me a fake copy. This I got direct from Toe Tag. So this would be number 3. You know, you probably will never see this on eBay or anywhere. Number 2 of 10. So awesome, awesome thing. But like I said, it's just the misprint edition. It's all the outside is the same except for the signature and the blood on his face, and then the DVD is different. So that would be number 3. So we have number 1, Cannibal Holocaust statue set. Number 2, the Aftermath Genesis Corpse Edition. And number 3, August Underground Snuff Edition misprint. Signed number 2 of 10. As far as naming your troll, I think we should go with Swizzle. Swizzle sounds pretty funny. So let's go with Swizzle. And out of the, I think would you call it the Fab Four for the French, we're gonna go with Martyrs. This movie just messed me up when I watched it, so I would have to go with this one. Great film, great cinematography, extremely brutal, makes you think. Just overall great film. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck to everyone who's participating. Thanks again to williemark1, and you guys have a good one. Thanks.